it's arrived at the house. Also, this will be a follow-up for the SO&CO Tribeca Dualtime. So I've been wearing this for less than 24 hours. So far, my only complaint, and probably the worst thing, is we've lost about 5 minutes on the time. So it's not keeping super accurate time, which isn't a big deal if it's, you know, like you wear it once a week or whatever, but definitely at the end of the week it's going to have to be adjusted. So other than that, the only other thing I could complain about is there's some spacing in between the top crown and then the little white indicators that show you that which time you're changing, that's right above the crown. They look very cheaply painted, like someone took a paintbrush and dipped it in a hole, and it's got sort of a dirty, you know, it looks kind of, it's not clean. You know, the white paint is not clean. But outside of that, the band is great. The watch looks great. So, you know, I've heard that SO&COs are kind of a not very good brand. So, but it looks great. So, anyways, let's open the Heritor. Now, I don't know if this is the same packaging that you would get it in if you got it from Watchgang, but this is how it arrived for me. So let's go ahead and get this going. I'm absolutely over the moon to see this watch. This is my first automatic watch. So this is like a big deal. This is a huge milestone for me. I'm pretty excited. The quality was listed as like new, so okay. Yeah, so I'm getting the feeling that this is the exact packaging that it was originally shipped in. You can even tell that this bubble wrap was cut from this watch originally. Okay. And actually, honestly, this might be extra that the shipper threw in. Let's get a zoom in on that. Okay, so we've got some bubble wrap, a lot of bubble wrap. It even has the Heritor little business card. And so yeah, I mean, this looks like it. Okay, so it looks like the automatic, it's already going. It's actually only like a minute or so off, so I don't know if maybe it stopped at some point and started up again. But yeah, I'm so excited for this watch. Alright, come here and get closer. Oh yeah. Genuine leather. Heritor. Now, I've mentioned it before, but genuine leather does not mean that it is a premium band, okay? So genuine leather is typically accepted as being like the lowest quality in a single piece. So There's definitely higher quality bands out there, you know, top grain. I haven't really seen full grain as an option, but this is, it looks brand new with the exception of a very slight sort of, looks like a one-time, like it's been worn once or twice. So let's see how it looks on the arm. Let's take the behemoth off, and then let's get a size comparison. Okay, so you can see it is a little bit smaller, but everything is compared to this guy. So the Heritor is a little bit smaller than I was hoping for. It's a little bit bigger than the original watch I got from Watchgang, the McCabe. But still, it's a really great looking piece. If you haven't really ever looked up the history of watches and watch brands and the popular styles, you know, in the last couple of decades, this piece is basically like an homage to the Seiko Grand Turtles and the Seiko, it's like Captain Willard, I think. I'm always afraid to say it. But yeah, so this is like the $100 alternative to a $300 to over $1,000 watch. So let's put it on the wrist. Oh yeah. So let's get up close on that. Really like in the dark, but I got a lume shot for you here. Give you an idea what it looks like. I did charge it up a little bit with the light, but yeah, so pretty good. Probably the best out of all of my watches. It does fade fairly quickly though, so but overall definitely a very decent brightness. So yeah, so according to the watch world, this is probably a perfect size for my wrist. It has an extremely sturdy bezel. It's very, very sturdy. It'd be really hard to knock it out of place once you've started tracking a time. So all in all, I think for the money, this is a really exceptional piece. The glass is not raised or anything. It's a flat, but it is sapphire coated, and then we do have the Cyclops, and it does look like everything is in order. I don't see any defects right up front, and the brushing of the metal really catches the light really well. So, you know, the band is not as nice as I was hoping it would be, but still, overall, this is the kind of watch or quality that you would expect as a first-time member. You know, it's an automatic. It's unique in that way for new watch owners. You know, most people who are just getting into watches have never owned an automatic. So how cool would it have been for this to have been my first watch? So I'll wear it for a day or so, see how the time keeps, and then I might do a follow-up video and see if I have anything else to add to it. But I'm so excited to have this watch finally.